Let's take a look at another example. We are solving problem number 4 on the same page, page 88 in our textbooks. In the year 2006, there were 37,852 new reported cases of HIV infections. This was a 5% decrease from the year 2000. Find the number of newly reported cases in the year 2000. Again, let's analyze what is given. The problem gave you a bar model, but I want you to learn how to make this analysis on your own. Given, we write what is given by the problem. We know that in the year 2006, there were 37,852 infections, which was a drop compared to the year 2000. We do know that compared to the year 2000, there was a 5% decrease in the cases. Okay? Therefore, in the year 2000, the question is, how many? Find the number of cases that were reported in the year 2000. So we're comparing 2000 and 2006. We can also write it down this way, right? What is given as before and after pattern, before and after. Just like we've been analyzing previous problems. Before, during the year 2000, we do not know how many cases were there. That's what the problem is asking us to find. But we do know that in 2006, 6 years later, there was a 5% decrease. And the problem told us that in 2006, there were 37,852 cases. What's very important to realize that our benchmark of comparison is what happened before, the original quantity. We do not know what it is. That's what the problem is asking us to find. That was your 100%. After 5% drop, decrease, now in 2006, we have only 95% of the reported cases compared to 2000. That means the government had some education policy implemented, new vaccines were implemented, and so on. Therefore, remember, let's write down the proportion. 37,852 is 95%. You see, this is 95%. The problem is asking to find 100% in the year 2000. This is your 100%, right? Without that difference. And here is our x. How do we find 100% if we know 95%? We have to find 1%. That's your important benchmark, step 1. In order to find 5%, we need to divide by 95. What we do to the right, we must do to the left. 95%. So 37,852 divided by 95, and that 1% is the same as 398 cases. Let me write it here. 398 cases. That was the difference. 398 cases. We can go about it two ways. To find the original quantity, we can say method 1. We can say 37,852 plus 398. That's one way to do it. Or method 2, we can find 100%. If 398 was 1%, 398 times 100 gives you 3,980 cases. And that's the answer.